Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by, you like the channel and the video, please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that you will be able to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I bring to you information across the globe, what is happening in the world, especially Nigeria. So after watching the video, your opinion, your contribution is highly needed. Do it constructively in the comment section as we are going to watch this video together. Yes, I'm watching it together with you. Then later, we'll come to the comment section to discuss about it. Remain blessed as we watch.
You see, that man you listen to is a murderer as well. Okay, but in Nigeria, you have characters like that. Politicians in Nigeria, they can be anything and everything. Depends on the event they are attending. That guy you just watched now is a murderer. He's the governor of Rivers State. Okay, this year, from last year, right after the NSAS protest, he decided to go after the Igbos in his own state there. He said he was having a social media spat with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He decided to then take it on the people of Obigbo in Rivers State. You know what he did? He called in the soldiers, the Buratai the Butchers army, the killer soldiers. He brought them to Obigbo local government area where they have mainly the Igbo speaking, Igbo origin people, just like you have some of them cut off to Benue. And he declared all of them IPOB members. So the soldiers now arrived. They started picking young, old, boys, girls, and they were going into people's homes. They were killing them. We have video. Go back to some of my videos from October, November, December, January, February, March, April, until May 2021 now. That guy. But you know one thing? He was in the presence of God. I believe it was in a church. They called him there to come and pray. They are organizing state arrangement towards Nigeria at 61. When we were growing up, those who were managing Nigeria, they were able to lie to us and make it look so real that every October 1st, there are lots and lots of activities that will be going on everywhere. If you are school children around that time, you know what I'm talking about. In the 80s, in the 90s. Not much, I don't know much about it, the millennials, all of you. They will make us prepare for democracy. Even some areas, you will see them, they will be organizing carnivals. Different carnivals in the green, white, green, what do you call it, flags. Until Bokwari came. And that fraud, nobody could hide it anymore. So when Wike decided to say this out, something came to my mind that, are you noticing any kind of celebration for Nigeria independence anywhere at all? Like, you are watching me from Nigeria. Tell me, how is your, because Nigeria is going to be 61 in 2 days. Oh, I mean, we're in 3 days. On Friday, do you know that? Nigeria will be 61 years old. And look at the person you just listened to just now. With a Wike of Rivers, in the presence of God, he confessed. Is there anything called Nigeria? I will let you answer that. I may come back to this later. I get a lot of stuff to share. Anything to call Nigeria? Or is there anything called Nigeria where Nigeria military and police will go after armless, unarmed citizens, shoot at them, kill them, massacre them, in public glare, and there will be nothing? And the same government will refuse to actually arm and train the soldiers to fight the real terrorists that are killing the soldiers, right? And if you protest against it, that you are not going to fight Boko Haram in Nigeria, and you are a soldier, once you are arrested, you will be sentenced to death. While the terrorists that are killing them for not having good guns are getting repentance. It is not a make-up story. I will start with this guy, a living witness. Relax and watch this. This guy said he protested after the kidnap of the Chibok girls, and he saw how many soldiers were killed around that time, and the subsequent people killed after. He decided to protest. That no, we are not going to, I'm not going to go and fight. There are many that we won't fight any war again if you are not going to give us good guns. If you are going to give, have you ever seen anywhere that, have you ever seen any war video where the country, a big country, and their soldiers, they are pushing APC, armored personnel carrier. You see that bazooka, boom, boom, that big truck, pushing it at the war front when they are fighting Boko Haram, ragtag terrorists. That is the situation of so many of those Nigerian soldiers. It is so bad, right, that normally those who designed how to conquer Boko Haram before this APC, Egbekegbe, came in, their style was that if you are a soldier, they will send you to the war, to the war front. You will go there for 6 months, okay? And if you manage to come back, they will replace you every 6 months so that other people will go and you will have time to go and see your family, to go and, at least feel normal, because, if you are lucky to be back. Now, when these Janjaweed criminals came, so many soldiers have been left in Borno for years now. So many soldiers have been sent to so many places where some of these armed terrorists domicile the forest, and these soldiers going after them. God bless them. God bless their souls. It is just a survivor of the fittest. That is why they get killed and killed and killed. And guess what? It even gets worse, right? Apart from the fact that they just send them to go and die. And they've been there for years, which has also dampened the morale of many of them. Some of them don't really want to fight anything. They just want to stay alive until somebody will transfer them. Some of them are waiting to just run away, right? All of this coupled with poor payments, poor salary. Boko Haram fight, they are collecting money and giving that money back to their families in Kano, in Borno, in Maiduguri, in everywhere, all over these places where you have all these terrorists. Those fighters you see in the forest, and they told you that they are from Niger, Chad, and all of this, the ones who are actually working with them in the local thing, from those ones they are recruiting from those Alimajiri, they are family. They are no. You know, how do I know that? Many of those repentant terrorists, they said they released, they are victims. When they saw them back in the communities, they realized that they were children who grew up in those communities, right? And suddenly they disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to them. Then attack came on those communities, and those children were seen among the fighters and the terrorists, killing their own people, supposed people in those villages. Now, years after that, they returned again. They said it's repented. So that is their own, is their logic. So if for those of them, for terrorists to have access to their family, soldiers in Nigeria, especially those one from the southern Nigeria, they have no access to any family. If you think I'm lying, some of them are watching my video right now. They are watching. And some of them have been in Borno for more than 3 years. And the arrangement was they will go 6 months, other people will go 6 months, another will go 6 months, and they will be, changing them like that to always reinvigorate the energy of the fight. So this guy said, when I don't kill all my friends, I'm not going to fight anything. I'm not going anywhere if you're not going to give us good guns. They are not well paid, though. Apart from the fact that they have left them there to die, their salaries unpaid. Some of them who died, their family members, they still believe that they are there in Borno, they are there in Sokoto, they are there somewhere fighting terrorists as Nigerian soldiers. Meanwhile, they are already dead. Some of them have been dead for 2-3 years, and their family members still think they are there in Borno. They are asking military, please give us information about our son. All this I'm telling you right now, there are people who are actually out there, who are victims, family members of soldiers in Nigeria, who have no idea where their son, their daughter, where they are right now for the past years, because they have been killed, and all those records are kept away. That's how crooked it has become. This guy now said, I'm not fighting. You remember Corporal Martins Idapani? You remember him? He is still in detention. The guy that made video and complained that all his friends, many of his friends have been killed because they had no good weapons, right? Some of them have been injured and they have been abandoned by the Nigerian military. That Buratai the butcher should save the military, should save them from the hands that they are capable of fighting. They know what it takes, and what it will take to defeat these terrorists, these Janjaweed terrorists. But you can't continue to send us to our death. What did they do to that guy? They arrested him. He's been in detention for over a year now, right? But this guy who protested, they court-martialed them. They sentenced them to death. Listen to his story.
I'm Trooper Tempola Honanya, a Special Forces soldier. I was enlisted into the army on the 20th of August 2012. After my enlistment, I passed out from training on the 17th of December. After that, I was transferred.
Thank you for always watching Linda's TV show. I will see you again in my next video. Remain blessed. I appreciate each and every one of you, and keep on watching Linda's TV show. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I beg you to do that so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Bye bye.